In the parts of the test, I'm going to give each of you a topic. I would like you to talk about it on your own for about a minute. You also need to answer the question briefly about your partner's topic. Kaisara, it is your turn first. And here is your task. I would like you to talk about a beautiful place in your hometown. First, you have some time to think about what you are going to say. All right, you may start now.
My beautiful place in my hometown is Saujana Park at Putrajaya. The scenery at there was I like on the sea, and you can feel like you can really stress at there. The scenery at there like very beautiful. You can go there by car or bus if you are far away from there. The activity you can do there is picnic, take a photo, or maybe you can do some exercise like jogging around there. We should support our tourism because we should support tourism because our hometown, we need to support tourism because we need to show everyone to know our hometown.
Okay. Luha, what is the famous tourist attraction in your place?
Famous tourist attraction is Pantai Bukit Kedua.
Why?
It is because the scenery is very beautiful, and you can enjoy watching sunrise too.
Do you think you can have the privilege? Now, Luha, here is your task. I would like you to talk about saving money. First, you have some time to think about what you are going to say. Alright, you may start now.
Today I'm going to talk about saving money. I will save within 10 to 15 ringgit per day, and I will keep it in my diary. I will buy a huge Lego using the money. It is very important for us to save the money in case we have an emergency case or for study purpose.
Okay. Do you save money, Kaisara? Why?
Because when I save the money, I can use the money to spend my money on my personal care, education, and electronic games.
Thank you. And have a good day. Okay, now I want you to talk about something together for about 3 minutes. The task will have 2 parts. In the first part, we will discuss something with each other for about 2 minutes. Then, in the second part, you will have another minute to make a decision together. Alright? Let's begin with the discussion task. Reading leads to a better and more balanced life. There are some reasons why reading is important and a question for you to discuss. First, you have some time to look at the task. Now, talk to each other about the reasons why reading is important.
First, for me, reading is important to everyone because we can gain knowledge. We can know about a new thing from the book, and new phrases, and new vocab,
also important for entertainment purpose. As an example, I love to read Robin's book, and it's entertaining enough, and it helps me to fill my free time.
I think it's true about that. I agree with your opinion. Next is about self-motivation. Some books we have motivation books like quote and also about ourselves. From read that book, we can have a self-motivation from to study, to make something new, to improve us, to make something that we didn't have before.
Yes, it is, because motivation is also my favorite. Next, it is also important to stimulate the brain. When we read a lot, we will think deeper and furthermore about something that we have.
I think it's true. And for me, reading also can release my stress. Because when I really stress and I met someone and I read some book that very funny like comic, novel or something, I can release my stress from reading that book. Okay.
Lastly, it is also help us to improve our vocabulary. Our writing will be better in examination if we read more.
Okay, thank you. Now you have about a minute to decide together which is the best reason why reading is important.
I choose really stress because every teenager is also stressed with their life.
Yes, it is. Since we have so many tips for the lifestyle, then this is the best way and this is the most important point of why reading is important.
Yes, I agree.
Thank you. You have been talking about reason why reading is important. Now let me take a look at next. Now let's hear your opinion on this. What causes lack of interest in reading among teenagers? What should parents do to solve this problem?
Some teenagers doesn't like to read in reading books because they have gadget and they think they can search something in their gadgets in social media. They can search and they can know about current issue, but they didn't know the current issue is the detail of current issue you can know in the book or newspaper or magazine.
So in my opinion, the lack happens because of maybe they are not being exposed with something fun about books. So maybe parents can bring them to the to the library that provide some games or a cafe.
Also, parents can talk them about from their kid since they are kid about the habits about reading.
That's the end of our speaking test. Thank you very much.